Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Peter Oluoch. I'm a stock market investor and researcher. I guide people in the stock market, telling them to save, invest, and grow well. Today's topic is this: the benefits of investing in the MTN IPO in Uganda. The first benefit is this: dividends. As an investor, you are giving your money to the company. You are giving your money to MTN. You are giving the money because they are giving you shares. And as you give the money, they will have a pool of cash reserve. This cash they can use to build their telecommunication systems, to build their telecommunications infrastructure. Because putting up the telecommunication system is not cheap. It is a very, very expensive venture to put up the network boosters, the network infrastructure, the routers. The system is not cheap. The telecommunication infrastructure is very expensive. So by you giving the money and by them selling to you shares, they will get a pool of money, and this money they can use to invest. And as they invest and as they expand, then they'll be able to make more money. And as they make more money and they make more profits, they'll be able to divide with you part of this profit. Part of this profit, a slice of this profit that is given back to those who bought shares, that is given back to those who bought shares, the shareholders, is called dividends. So by you investing in MTN IPO, you become a shareholder. And so when they make profits, they divide with you part of that profit in the name of dividends. So the first reason or the first benefit for investing is, one, you will get dividends. The second reason is this: as the company grows, the share price will not remain the same. Take an example in Kenya, we have Safaricom. Some 13 years ago, Safaricom was 5 Kenya shillings. But over the last 13 years, the share price has grown in price, and the share price are now 43 shillings. The share has increased by 800%. So if you invested 100,000 Kenya shillings, the money now is 800,000 Kenya shillings. And so the other thing you will get, or the other benefit of investing in the MTN IPO, is you expect to gain what is called capital gains. The price goes up and the price increases and the price increases. That is what is called capital gains. So the first reason is you will get dividends. Second reason is you will get capital gains. Now here is the third reason. Once you become a shareholder, you become the owner of the company. And once you are the owner of the company, then you have some powers. You have some rights. You can fire and hire people. You can hire directors, you can fire directors, you can hire the company auditors, you can fire the company auditors, you can hire many people and fire many people. So you have the power. Just like in elections, you have the power to elect members of parliament, and you have the power to send them home. You have the power to elect councillors or ward reps or MCAs in Kenya, and you have the power to send them home. You also have the power to elect the president, and you have the power to send him home. That is in Kenya, for example. Have the power to elect a president and have the power to send him home. In Uganda, maybe that may not be the case. The fourth reason why you need to invest in MTN IPO is what is called the power to build wealth. Like I've told you previously, Safaricom used to be 5 shillings, now it's 43 shillings. The money you had has been able to grow and to grow and to grow to grow. You have been able to build wealth by buying Safaricom shares. The same case will happen with MTN, because MTN and Safaricom are almost sisters. One is in Kenya, the other one is in Uganda. Safaricom is the leading operator in Kenya, MTN is the leading operator in Uganda. Safaricom is the largest taxpayer in Kenya, MTN is the largest taxpayer in Uganda. Safaricom could be bigger because Safaricom now has almost 40 million, 40 million subscribers. MTN has about 14 million subscribers. So Safaricom may be double the size of MTN based on the customer numbers of the customer subscribers. So ladies and gentlemen, once you have the shares, you'll be able to, it will help you build wealth. For those who want to invest short term, personally, for those who want to invest long term, you're able to build wealth if you want to invest long term. Personally, I'm a short term investor. I buy today, next month or after 2-3 months, I sell. And so IPO generally over the years, take any IPO, the first day when the stock comes into the secondary market, there's a lot of excitement. And you're able to make 10%, 20%, 30%, 40% very easily. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the other reason you need to buy the shares is the excitement of the IPO. When the stock hits the market, there's usually excitement. And in that excitement, you're able to sell your shares very fast at a profit. Let me tell you an example. 14 years ago, there was Stanbic IPO. I participated. There was Stanbic Uganda IPO. I bought one share of Stanbic Bank. It was going for Uganda shillings 70. When the stock hit the market, the share doubled in price, 100% in one day. So the share went from 70 Uganda shillings to 140 Uganda shillings. My money, my investment doubled. I'm not saying the same could happen, but IPOs have some excitement, and that excitement can help you double your money, grow your money very quickly. The other reason you need to invest in Stanbic IPO is the bonus shares. If you buy Stanbic IPO through MTN app or your MTN line, you are given 10 bonus shares. Of course, if you buy through other means, you are given 5 bonus shares. This is a very good thing. Bonus shares don't come cheap, but by buying the IPO, you get bonus shares. Ladies and gentlemen, you must invest in Stanbic IPO. And the other reason you need to invest in IPO or in Stanbic or in MTN Uganda IPO is this. Just like you can use land as collateral, or you can use your car as a collateral, you can also use your shares as a collateral in the bank and get a bank loan. So if you need a loan in future, you may need to consider buying the shares so that you use them as a loan. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a stock market researcher and investor. I guide people about the stock market. If you're new to this channel, subscribe. If you're new here, our Telegram group, I wish to invite you to join the Telegram group. That's why we talk about the stock market 24/7. And the last reason you need to invest in the MTN IPO is this: you'll be able to enjoy stock split. For example, in Kenya, we have Equity Bank. Equity Bank came to the market where an introduction, and it was going for 70 shillings. Over a period of time, the share went up to almost 600 shillings. So what did they do? They split the share 1 to 10. So one stock of Equity Bank then became 60 shillings. So also as MTN IPO, as the stock will be growing in price, a time will come when you will be participating in the stock split. And as the shares get split, you get to have many shares. And as you have many shares, you also get to enjoy the dividends. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are new here, please subscribe. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Bye-bye. See you in the next video. I'll be explaining the risks.